Hey guys, in this video I'm going to go over my top 8 reasons why you should be using Google Local Service Ads, also sometimes called LSAs. By the end of this video, you should have a good understanding of what Google Local Service Ads are and if they're right for your business. A little about me, my name is Micah McLean and I've been doing digital marketing for about 15 years and I've been helping local service businesses build on-demand client systems for that time. But enough about me, let's jump right into this video. Google Local Service Ads are a simple way to get at the very top of Google using ads or PPC, and it's Google's newest platform. Google Local Service Ads are sometimes referred to LSA, which is just an acronym for Local Service Ads, and sometimes you might hear it called Google Guarantee, because it's literally part of their program where Google vets you and your company through a background check and business verification. And because of being at the very top page of Google and having an actual guarantee to the customer, this placement does really well for service businesses. After you sign up for this platform, it's super simple to use with no complex ads or complex settings to manage. Essentially writes itself. All you do is control a few basic parameters about your business, your phone number, your name, your services, the areas you serve, photos, open hours, your budget for your bids, and a couple other easy settings. And the ads effectively run themselves. With that said, here are my top 8 reasons why you should be using Google Local Service Ads right now. Number 1, your ad will appear at the very top page of a Google search. Every local service type of search, not like an e-commerce, but a local service search, is going to have 4 main areas on the page. The first spot is LSA, that's what we're talking about in this video. The second spot is traditional Google ads, so Google search ads are going to show in that second spot. Number 3 is sometimes called the Google Map 3-pack. It's a little area of the map where you see a couple businesses and a little map with a couple pins. And you can click on that and expand it and see more businesses. But that's the third area. And underneath that is the fourth area where the traditional organic listings or the website rankings will be. But being at the very top is super powerful and a great way to get seen right away. And because LSA is above everything else on a Google page, you are going to be top of mind for your ideal customers. Number 2, high customer trust due to Google Guarantee Badge. Simply put, people love guarantees and anything else that helps build trust. Because Google vets all the LSA companies, the customers know that they are doing business with a real company, not some fly-by-night operation, and that they've had to pass Google's screening test for the business and the employees. This not only means that they convert well, but when they convert, they have a high rate of closing the job because of that extra trust. Number 3, it is a low cost and a high ROI platform. While every area is typically different, we see somewhere in the range of $25 to $75 or so per lead for most service-based contracting businesses. And because of the guarantee, more leads are likely to convert to jobs, which means that your marketing dollars will go further to get you actual clients. In reality, leads don't mean much if they don't turn to jobs, and Google Guarantee has a high rate of getting leads and turning them into jobs because of that trust factor, which means that you get a very high return on investment or high ROI. Number 4, easy to set up and manage ad platform. Google LSAs are about the simplest platform to manage there is out there. My agency does LSA, traditional Google ads, SEO, social media, and other marketing channels, and I can tell you that this is about as simple as it gets. The hardest part of the whole process is the initial vetting process. Basically, you go sign up, you have to provide some documents to prove you're legitimate, and then they review your submission, and then they come back and tell you whether you're approved or not. And if not, there's some additional things you can do to get on there. After that process though, it is super simple. This platform is great for people that need leads but are not tech savvy and don't have the budget to hire an agency or a marketer to help. Number 5, you pay for viable leads only. One of the greatest features of this entire platform is you only pay for quote unquote real leads. Spammers, job seekers, people that are out of the area, people asking for services you don't do, etc., they can all be disputed and refunded. At the time of this recording, nearly every request we've helped manage for bad leads has been refunded. This is great because it keeps you spending money on the people that actually want quotes that you can service, aka real leads, and other contacts that are wasting your time, job seekers and the like, you'll get refunded for, and you won't spend your money on those bad leads. Number 6, built built-in tracking and reporting. This platform has a very easy to understand built-in tracking and reporting dashboard. When you go to other platforms like Google Ads, traditional Google Ads, and Facebook Ads, the platform has a lot of data points, and sometimes it's a little tough to know what you're looking at. The platform here in Google Local Service Ads is extremely clear and only focuses on the most necessary KPIs, and they're right at your fingertips, and it's easy to see and understand by just everybody, not just data nerds like me. Number 7, no third-party tools are required. And this is one of my favorite parts. With no third-party tools required, it means everything you need is inside this platform. You don't actually even need a website for LSA ads. You absolutely should have one anyways, but the point is that you're really just getting started and you need leads like right away. You don't have the budget for a big website or anything else. You don't have to have any other tools, no other third-party marketing systems. You don't need a website. You don't need social media. All you need is a Google LSA account and a Google Business Profile account, but no other third-party tools are required. And this is great because it just makes it affordable. Because there's no other third-party tools, there's no expenses related to this. So your pure ad cost is just that, with no other extra fees digging in. And finally, number 8, this is better than shared lead sites. To me, almost nothing is worse than shared lead sites like Angie's, Home Advisors, Thumbtacks. Don't get me wrong, those sites have their place, but generally speaking, these sites get leads in and they sell them to as many people as possible. This means that when you get a lead from one of those sites, there's also another 10 or so businesses or contractors getting that same lead. And the customer knows this. They typically fill those sites out because they want a lot of bids competing to a race to the bottom. And most of the time they pick the cheapest bid. And that's no way to scale a company. So anytime we can put a custom lead flow for your business in place that is not a shared lead, it's always going to beat those other systems. So that's it for my top 8 reasons for loving Google Local Service Ads. I actively use and recommend other lead gen tools like traditional Google Ads, SEO, social media, and more, but LSA provides a fast, affordable, easy to use platform for those who are looking to get started with lead gen and looking for a way to grow. LSA can be perfect. So listen, if you're looking to scale your contracting or local service business and you're stuck, down below, I'm going to have a link to book a call with me and my team. During this call, we'll help figure out a step-by-step plan just for you based on where you currently are and where you'd like to be. There's no sales, no gimmicks, just honest feedback and help. So if that's you and you need some help, just click on that link below and book that call. All right, well, that's it for this video. We'll see you in the next one.